Heathrow Rewards is the loyalty program that rewards our members, our passengers at Heathrow for everything they do at Heathrow. So that's from spend on sunglasses to sandwiches, from perfume to parking. And they earn points from those transactions and are able to redeem those points for airport shopping vouchers, for discounts on Heathrow Express rail tickets, on Heathrow official parking, or redeem those points and transfer them into mileage in their favourite frequent flyer programme, such as the British Airways Executive Club. At Heathrow, we're committed to making every journey better for each of the 70 million passengers that travel through our terminals every year. But to get that continuous improvement requires greater personalisation, and greater personalisation of the journey requires greater one-to-one engagement. And so the challenge was, how do we have more engagement with our passengers as they travel through the terminals? In addition, we recognise there's the changing needs for our members of our previous loyalty scheme. I think we operate in an environment where members are used to e-ticketing, to mobile boarding passes, to automated border clearance. And so it's only natural that they wanted to see those sorts of digital advances in the world of loyalty at the airport. And really, I think to sum it up though, the key challenge was for us to find a platform that would enable all of those advances and enable the scale of our ambitions to be realised moving forward in the coming years. So in relaunching our loyalty scheme as Heathrow Rewards, we had a number of key objectives. Firstly, to greatly increase the number of known customers that we have a relationship with at Heathrow, and to generate greater insight from the transactions of those customers. Secondly, to engage with our members and our retail partners in a way that they wanted to interact with. So that's more into a mobile site, into greater EPOS integration for redemptions, as an example, and looking at new technologies like Apple Passbook. And finally, to migrate quickly from our old scheme to our new scheme and our new platform with minimal disruption to our member base. This is a very busy time for Heathrow as we prepare for the launch of Terminal 2 next summer, and we have an ever-developing retail and dining proposition that we need to be constantly aware of and communicating to our important customer base. Comarch helped with reaching these objectives by presenting to us the Comarch Loyalty Management Platform, an out-of-the-box, scalable, tried and tested solution that we could see had been implemented at other global retail and travel organisations. So the out-of-the-box part was attractive to us, but it also came with a level of bespoking that we could change the product to meet the unique needs of Heathrow. Also, I think Comarch were able to demonstrate a collaborative style through design phase to implementation and now into our business as usual phase. All of it ensuring that we had an on-time delivery and a very successful launch that we're now over 3 months into, and things are still going extremely strong. We obviously discussed our requirements with a number of providers, but decided upon Comarch for the following reasons. Firstly, the credentials of where they'd implemented this solution before with major airlines, with car hire partners, examples, and other supermarket chains. And also the team that they brought to both the proposals and put forward as the implementation stream. These were guys who had been there, done that, and really gelled as a team. I think also the focus on execution was particularly exciting for us. There's a real drumbeat running through the implementation phase. They got the fact that we're a seasonal business, that we could not let the implementation be delayed into our busy summer season. And finally, their focus on continuous improvement. So even during the proposal stage, we were talking about our initial phase, but not just that, about the second phase, the third phase, and indeed 4 months in, we're into our 4th release of continuous improvements, and that's quite an impressive place to be. Omnichannel loyalty for us as an airport operator can be summed up by saying it's integrating loyalty in the entire airport journey. So and Heathrow Rewards is able to do this now through delivering personalised content when you're planning your journey at home, so we can offer the products and services that are relevant to you. I think it's about how we can now allow our customers to use their loyalty login credentials to access our new free Wi-Fi service and reward them with greater access than non-members. It's allowing them to check their balance on the move, so they can access on their smartphone. They can be sitting in Madrid or New York and transfer their points from our program through to their British Airways Executive Club accounts, all from their smartphone. And it's with our partners, it's about integration with our retail partners for real-time redemption. So it's very close cooperation with their electronic point of sale, so that we can allow messaging back and forward with our partners and our members. So at every stage in the airport journey, we've now integrated Heathrow Rewards and loyalty, and so I think omnichannel is an amalgamation of all of that. I think in my experience and the experience of launching Heathrow Rewards, I'd say my top tips for others embarking on something similar would be, number one, ensure you have an attractive customer proposition. Never forget the what's in it for me for the customer. Never forget to keep it moving. I think all too often we can fall into the trap of thinking of just a way of give miles or points in order to get insight. It needs to be continually attractive. I think number two, to engage with your stakeholders and your partners continually. I think it's when we work with as many retailers and airline partners as we do, all we need is one broken link in the chain and the whole credibility of the program falls down. So keeping that continual communication is very important. And thirdly, I think to select the right delivery partner, because again, they are the face of the brand. In our case, it's Comarch. They are operating our contact centres. They are delivering much of our email communication, and so it's picking the right partner means that you can give the responsibility over to them and allowing you to get on with the business as usual. And for our instance, that's running a successful airport retail and dining operation.